In a world not unlike our own, in a quaint little village nestled between rolling green hills, lived a curious and imaginative young boy named Oliver. Oliver had a penchant for collecting odd trinkets and had a beginner's love for storytelling. One ordinary day, Oliver stumbled upon a peculiar-looking book in an antique shop. Its cover was worn, and its pages seemed to shimmer with a golden hue. The shopkeeper, an elderly woman with a knowing smile, told Oliver that it was a magical storybook. Skeptical but intrigued, Oliver purchased it with coins he had been saving. That evening, as the sun set behind the hills, Oliver opened the book to discover its true magic. Each page revealed a vivid illustration that seemed to come to life before his very eyes. The images danced, and the colors bloomed as he turned each page, narrating a tale of adventure, courage, and friendship. His excitement grew as he read about a fantastic kingdom filled with mythical creatures, talking animals, wise old trees, and rivers that sang. There were heroes and villains, quests and mysteries, all intricately woven into the fabric of the book. Oliver's heart raced when he reached a chapter that spoke of a hidden world, where the boundaries of reality and fantasy blurred. Curiosity ignited, he cautiously traced a finger across the page, and in an instant, he found himself immersed in the world of the storybook. Realizing he was standing in the very world he had been reading about, Oliver's initial shock melted into exhilaration. The trees were colossal, their leaves whispering secrets, and the air was imbued with a sweet, magical aroma. He was met by a merry band of helping hands, a clever fox named Felix, a spirited rabbit called Luna, and a wise owl known as Horatio. Together, they embarked on a quest to save the kingdom from the sinister clutches of an evil sorcerer who had cast a spell of eternal darkness. Oliver and his newfound friends braved haunted forests, navigated treacherous rapids, and outwitted crafty foes. Along the way, Oliver learned about the essence of true bravery, the power of imagination, and the value of friendship. Each challenge made him grow in ways he never anticipated, and he found inspiration in both his real and magical worlds. When the adventures came to a close, the storybook gently lifted him back to his room with its final page, ending with a message that resonated deeply: every great adventure begins with a single page. Oliver closed the book, marveling at the indescribable thrill and wisdom the journey had given him. Safe in his room, he knew that while his feet were back on familiar ground, his heart had been forever touched by the lands he had traversed within the enchanted pages. Thus began Oliver's lifelong adventure, as he continued to explore the magical realms of his storybook, finding new stories in its ever-changing pages. With each turn and twist, he realized that the true magic of the world lay in the stories we tell and the courage to step into them.